rented out the space that you used to take in my head and my heart. I kept the terms of our agreement, but your lease was fake, although your head used to park on my chest after dark. Wait a minute. Whoa. This is where my journey home started, living in my own new apartment. Whoa. I was hopeless, I was broken hearted. This is where my journey home started. I met you at our work when the driving snow filled the booze with cold feet. I stirred up gallons of chili while your hired hands kept turning up my low heat. And at first the flavor was sweet, so I did not turn the lock on my door at night, though I should have said it takes time. So all it took was your apartment burning down for you to move into mine, for you to say you love being mine. So then I had a new apartment where the winter crept. Another lonely night of being told. I wandered through an empty room and slept. A bed of fire beneath the freezing cold. You always kept your feet on the couch while we talked in the microwave was thawing our frozen beef. You always grinned as you said time and time again, I'll turn over a new leaf. Stole my heart back like a thief. Oh, but I should've known that you were the type to rove. You should've bought an RV, because as soon as the weather told me to light our stove, you had rolled out on me, told me I have to chase an old dream. So again I had a new apartment where the winter crept. Another lonely night of being told. I wandered through an empty room and slept. A bed of fire beneath the freezing cold. To stay alive and never woken. An early morning on a snowy night. Maybe going through a mass commotion. On the other side of town tonight, you'd find a crock pot meal on my counter now. No sense in cooking for one. If you hadn't left me with scalded hands, if you weren't on the run with my dream of a son. So again I'm looking for a reason to buy a home where I can plant some young trees. And where I know even when I've got that itch to roam, it's not a season or lease. If I wanna harvest of peace, now I've got a new apartment where the winter crept. Another lonely night of being told. I wandered through an empty room and slept. A bed of fire beneath the freezing cold. I rented out the space that you used to take in my head and my heart. I kept the terms of our agreement, but your lease was fake, although your head used to park on my chest after dark. I want to know who named the water. I want to know who gave the butterfly its spots. I want to know who gave me a father. I want to know who gave me this life that I got. I've walked the world alone known and I've tasted all it has. But my heart is full of longing, longing that I cannot explain. Oh, I'm aching to be known and I'm aching to be had. Oh, my heart, it needs belonging, belonging that I cannot gain. How long must I wander? How long must I grieve? How long must I hunger? Will there be rest for me? I know that I was made to follow. I know that I'm to give another my heart. But like the world that I'm in, I'm hollow. Like the world that I'm in, I'm broken in parts. I've walked the world alone and I've tasted all it has. But my heart is full of longing, longing that I cannot explain. Oh, I'm aching to be known and I'm aching to be had. Oh, my heart, it needs belonging, belonging that I cannot gain. How long must I wander? How long must I grieve? How long must I hunger? Will there be rest for me? Come to me, all you who labor and are heavily burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. New day, new dawn. So you woke up today with no sunlight for your eyes, and you hope and you pray, keeping your feelings at bay for an open horizon. But when the glimmer of day only laughs at your pain, what should you be surmising? If you live by your eyes, that the Lord of the skies is a miserable miser. Could there be a new day? Could there be a new dawn? Could there be a new life? How can I move on? Could there be a new day? Could there be a new dawn?
could there be a new life? How can I move on? But those heavenly lights, although distantly bright, are calling you to look farther. Isn't every good gift even a loss or a rift from your heavenly Father? Doesn't he know what's best? Isn't his son the chest of all wisdom and treasure? So shouldn't you look to him, lest your vision be dimmed with your thoughts as your measure? He'll help you find a new day. He'll help you find a new dawn. He'll help you find a new life. He'll help you move on. He'll help you find a new day. He'll help you find a new dawn. He'll help you find a new life. He'll help you move on. Listen, his words are blessed to you who are poor in the eyes of the world. I made you rich in faith, you'll inherit the kingdom, the banner of which I've unfurled. He said, blessed are you who are meek and who mourn. Blessed are you when you're the victim of scorn for my name. When the game they play isn't fair, but you keep to my rules with the peacemaker's flair for redeeming what's broken with merciful might. And you hunger and thirst for the dawn of what's right. And when all else fails you and everybody bails you, praise my name all the same. Keep singing, you're my new day. You're my new dawn, you're my new life, so I can move on. You're my new day, you're my new dawn, you're my new life, so I can move on. New day, new dawn, new life, move on. New day, new Blessed is he whose disobedience is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man to whom Yahweh doesn't impute iniquity, in whose spirit there is no deceit. When I kept silence, my bones wasted away through my groaning all day long. For day and night your hand was heavy on me, my strength was sapped in the heat of summer. I acknowledge my sin to you, I didn't hide my iniquity. I said I will confess my transgressions to Yahweh, and you forgave the iniquity of my sin. For this let everyone who is godly pray to you in a time when you may be found. Surely when the great waters overflow, they shall not reach to him. You are my hiding place. You will preserve me from trouble. You will surround me with songs of deliverance. For this
Just let everyone who is godly pray to you. In a time when you may be found, surely when the great waters overflow, they shall not reach to him. You are my hiding place. You will preserve me from trouble. You will surround me with songs of deliverance. I will instruct you and teach you in the way which you shall go. I will counsel you with my eye on you. Don't be like the horse or like the mule, which have no understanding, who are controlled by bait and bridle, or else they will not come near to you. Many sorrows come to the wicked, but loving kindness shall surround him who trusts in Yahweh. Rejoice, 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 rejoice. Be glad in Yahweh and rejoice, you righteous. Shout for joy, all you who are upright in heart. Be glad in Yahweh and rejoice, you righteous. Shout for joy, all you who are upright in heart. Do 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 do. Have you lost your wonder? If so, do you wonder how it happened to you? Was it like clothes you outgrew through life's dim and winding hallways? But wonder is with us always, if we'll open our eyes, breathe the night air, seek the sunrise, wake as a child, as a child. Forests cling to mountains. Will you cling to counting on your journey's deeper purpose? There is not a step that you've missed. Reach out to the Father of your spirits, sons and daughters. There's a city where your treasure is enthroned in endless pleasure, that his child, that his child, that every child is coming home. Will you give love to him who rescued his father's children? In him there's nothing you lack. Oh, no matter what holds you back, you're his child. You're his child. You're his child. He loves you so. 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 Spilled my seed along the way, on ground I did not love, ground I did not own, did not care for. Yes, indeed, it's in the better way, the way of dirty hands and of long-term plans, the way that's careful. But in the frozen ways of the garden bed of my younger years, now I think with tears, oh how shameful. I gave and gazed to an iron grave, not a single sprout but or leaf came out of what I sowed. Yet the death I reaped only made seed cheap, I would not have slowed. Except I heard you say, I want to help you plant 100 lilacs in our front yard. The love I give to you will make them bloom. That's what this seed is for. It's time to yield your heart to me. Plant your trust, you'll see what I have in store. Don't run from me anymore. My heart could not love you back. My heart was hard as ice, my heart was hard as stone, hard as iron. The sun rose, he the everlasting sea, in which all living things spread the vivid rings of their offspring. Why'd he die? Who was the source of life? When it should have been all we willful men who were fruitful. It was because he loved even when we hated him. He took the death I sowed and the debt we owed, and he gave more. He made us alive in the garden vine of his kingdom, singing over us what the reason was we were saved for. I want to help you plant 1,000 lilacs in our front yard. The love I give to you will make them bloom. That's what this seed is for. It's time to sow a fragrant legacy. Plant your trust, you'll see what I have in store. You belong to me evermore, evermore. The King of Glory, he died for my shame. He hung there naked and mocked on the cross. He told me, child, if you trust in my name, my love will welcome you home from your loss. For the music I hear in his voice, a million orchestras playing in tune. Today I'll put to death any sin that he died to save me from. So I'll be ready when he returns soon. For the music I hear in his voice, a million orchestras playing in tune. Today we'll plant a seed for the fragrant hope that soon in our front yard you will smile because of what's bloomed. And then she came to stay. Oh, to grow beside such a fruitful branch of the vine, what a privilege. So beautiful, such a well-watered fate. She'll make our daughters sons and their father one to stay grounded. Then the shadow of doubt fell over our garden bed. We were rebel dirt, could it ever work to make more of us? Yes, because it is his seed in us that made us alive in the garden vine of his kingdom. And we will plant the same with the love he gave when he saved us. Singing, we want to help you plant today a lilac in our front yard. The love you give to us will make it bloom. That's what this seed is for. And time to, as much as you, Father of our merciful Lord of love, have in store. Oh gracious Lord, give more, please give more. For the music we hear in your voice, a million orchestras playing in tune. Today we'll plant a seed for the fragrant hope that soon in our front yard you will smile because of what's bloomed. You will smile because of what's bloomed.
June 13th, the milk carton says is when this drink will expire. And that date makes me think, and I admit perspire. Because on June 13th my wife is due to release to the world this child she grew. And I knew that before, I thought that I knew how to keep from getting too hot and bothered. That was before, that was before, that was before I was a new father. But now I'm a new father. I am a new father. July 25th has come and gone. Another year since our wedding. I had so many dreams now gone from my life, like the hair of a dog that is shedding. But listen one by one as I laid them down. my heart was filled with the truth, as light yet profound as the weight of my child. I lift from the ground, and who with gentle voice says, Father, I love you. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. But love grew me up, love taught me that it's not about me. So now I'm living for love, because love set me free. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. But love grew me up, love taught me that it's not about me. So now I'm living for love, because love set me free, free, free. Decades pass like fading grass. My child has grown in a moment. I sang love's song, and he sang along. But did I love him well? Has he known it? Although my heart does reach for days gone past, I won't fear for the future. I'm safe in the grasp of a fierce grand love that will never elapse. The Son of God laid down his life for my pardon. So I am a son, I am a son, forever a son of my heavenly Father, my heavenly Father, my everlasting Father. How long must I wander? How long must I grieve? How long must I hunger? Where is there rest for me? You've made me rest beside the water. You gave me, who was blind, a new kind of sight. You even went and made me a father. After how I left the way, I didn't think I had the right. You taught me how to breathe, you helped me reach out for your hand. But my heart is full of longing, longing that you taught me to name. Oh, I'm making to come home, to be settled in your land. Oh, my body needs belonging, belonging that I've not yet gained. How long must I wander? How long must I grieve? How long must I hunger? Where is the rest for me? How lovely are your dwellings, Yahweh of armies. My soul longs and even faints for the courts of Yahweh.
My heart and my flesh cry out for the living God. Yes, the sparrow has found a home, and the swallow a nest for herself, where she may have her young. Near your altars, Yahweh of armies, my King and my God, blessed are those who dwell in your house. They are always praising you. How lovely are your dwellings, Yahweh of armies. My soul longs and even faints for the courts of Yahweh. My heart and my flesh cry out for the living God. Blessed are those whose strength is in you, who have set their hearts on a pilgrimage, passing through the valley of weeping. They make it a place of springs. Yes, the autumn rain covers it with blessings. They go from strength to strength. Every one of them appears before God in Zion. Yahweh, God of armies, hear my prayer. Listen, God of Jacob. Behold, God our shield. Look at the face of your anointed. Yahweh, God of armies, hear my prayer. Listen, God of Jacob. Behold, God our shield. Look at the face of your anointed. For a day in your court is better than 1,000. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than to dwell in the tents of wickedness. For Yahweh God is a sun and shield. Yahweh will give grace and glory. He withholds no good thing from those who walk blamelessly. Yahweh of armies, blessed is the man who trusts in you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Going on a walk, going on a walk, going on a walk with my family. We don't have to talk, we don't have to talk. Words could only mock what is happening. Going to CVS, going to CVS, going to CVS, or to buy for her a test for my yes, test for my yes. I choose to give the best of my life to her. Everything I have I give to you. Let me buy the test on my debit card. We share a bank account, yeah, that is true. But everything I am loves who you are. And who may be in you, who may be in you, who may be in you, Lord, how could I know? But as I lead the way, as I lead the way, you follow and you stay, oh, so here we go. Everything you have, you give to me. Let me buy us bread on our debit card. And for everyone you bring to our family, Lord, help me go the extra mile and yard. Another pair of feet, another pair of feet, another pair of feet for this tricycle. Our boy is on the seat, boy is on the seat. I can't wait till he meets who we might be holding soon. And everything I have I give to you. Let me buy the test on my debit card. We share a bank account, yeah, that is true. But everything I am loves who you are. And everything you have you give to me. Let me buy us bread on our debit card. And for everyone you bring to our family, Lord, help me go the extra mile and yard, mile and yard.